don't think where I'm going is going to be a surprise. Your board meetings are at 2 in the afternoon. Are there any parents on the board? Any parents of Rocketship schools?
So let me address, our meetings are actually at different times of day, and we began a practice last year in May that will be continued this year, where we actually have one board meeting every year at a school in the evening. And we have all our school site council presidents come and spend meaningful time to engage with the board. I think it's scheduled, it was May 30th last year, I believe, or this year. The upcoming year, I think it's scheduled from March 5th. So we've actually begun to incorporate more opportunities for parents broadly to engage both the board members and the regional advisory board, which is the school site council presidents of all 10 of our schools in San Jose, meets annually also with our CEO and other staff throughout the year to engage things like feedback from the parent survey, academic results. And so we've really built out a structure both at the advisory level with parents to engage a broad cross-section of board members as well as our school site council meetings, so that our parents are having robust conversations and participating in the governance process. That said, there are no current parents on our board. It is something that the board last year passed a advisory policy that puts a process in place to have a parent on our board that our board is taking up now. And so it's an active consideration as part of our process to increase our board, our parent engagement with our board. But want to just be clear on this, like board participation is one form, and we do it actually in our DC governing boards, which are not directly managed by, they're managed, the schools are. We do have parents in DC and in Nashville on those boards, and so the idea of it has really, the positive benefit has impacted our board, and our board it's under consideration now.
Okay, so I looked at your board meetings and I found 2 o'clock on a few. Now you don't have any minutes past May in your, at least on your website. So maybe since May, I can't tell because the minutes aren't there. So one is, I think you need some work on your board agenda and getting your minutes done. And I would highly recommend the meetings only be at night and that you don't just talk about one parent. I'd like to see a majority of parents on your board. So that's just my input.